Okay, the next question is, therapy sessions can sometimes be exhausting as well because you are venting out your deepest and sometimes darkest secrets too, and everything else as well, with things happening around you, and you're talking about what's stressing you. So, what can you do, or what should you do after a therapy session?
That's such a good question. I just want to appreciate Akshay here for asking all the right questions. Definitely, from this is not a professional opinion by any means. From personal experience, it helped to just have some time blocked off where I could like put my guard back up again enough to be a functioning member in society right after. So that may not be a luxury that everyone has, because not everyone has the time to spare 20 minutes afterwards just to like not do anything. I recognize that, but if you can try to take it easy for the rest of the day, um limit the things that might put you in a place of like more emotional labor, I think that helps. Also, depending on the therapist, you might get things to do on your own, like working through it's not homework, more like assignments or like self study, where you might get they might give you tools to like work through your thoughts. So if you're distorting a thought, then they might give you like a diary exercise, a journaling prompt. So those can also be parts of what you need to do after hours, depending on what kind of therapy you go to.
Those are some very good points. I actually especially think that the journaling would really help because there's a thing called gratitude journal, which is a good place to explain that. Gratitude journal is writing few things you're grateful for every day, and that way you get to know that life isn't so bad, and there are some good things happening to you. And on that day, you could be writing about you were able to drink 2 liters of water, or you could be writing about you got the Nobel Prize. And that is, it doesn't matter how big it is. It's about the consistency in being grateful for the things that are happening around you. And it could even be that like someone had a very happy news to share today, and that made you happy, and that could be written in your gratitude journal. And you can even read it a bit later on some random day, and you might feel happy about it. But anyway, we'll go back to this question, Ilakkiya. I'll repeat the question again. What should you do after a therapy session, or what can you do after a therapy session?
I would hope that within the time of your therapy session, your therapist might be able to kind of help you wind up some thoughts and come to a better state of being calm. CS suggestion is also pretty good if you're able to take some time to figure out what you need to do next. I don't know if I have much more to add to that. Whatever tools they have, whatever tools they might suggest or things that you can try, maybe think about how you can start doing them in your day. Maybe reflect about what's happening for the rest of the day. And I don't really have much more to add. Yeah, Thea?
Yeah, I thought about this when you were saying that, is sometimes when you are actively like going to therapy, you might become a flaky friend, or you might become a little bit unpredictable because you're bringing up things that you might not have processed, or you're coming to breakthroughs that might increase the time you might need to spend alone or by yourself. And so to the degree that you're comfortable, not everyone might need to know. But if there are people in your life that you trust enough, then just letting them know that you're going through this process, because it is transformative some of the times. Having that extra support can definitely help.
I never thought about it, that you need more alone time. That is a very good point. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. So I'm just like taking in the point. I never really thought about it. Actually, let me say add one more thing. Sometimes, like people might be afraid of like going to a therapist and like saying a lot of these things, how it's gonna be, and make sure you're still eating well and exercising well, and all the normal wellness routines that you have. Continue to continue to do that, because just because you're supporting your mental health, physical health is just as important. Over here, while we are trying to increase this awareness of mental health, we're not saying it should be going in place of physical health.
Thanks for watching. For more discussions, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Also, make sure to like and comment more topics that you'd like to see us discuss. We'll see you next time.